let's do a reading for elements. This one is going to be for fire signs. So this is going to be for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And the question we're asking is, what are you missing at this time? What is your blind spot? Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. So what is your blind spot? What are you missing at this time? All right. I'll tell you what the cards are in a little bit. Okay. All right. Ooh, I mean, these are positive cards. And then the Knight of Pentacles, self-discipline. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, right? Which is a choice, right? Or it can be any kind of like a commitment, right? Some sort of spiritual dynamic, you know, some sort of, I always see the Lovers as relationships where there is like this magnetic pull, right? There's like strong attraction. And then a lot of times too, it can be in terms of like long-term relationships, but some sort of soulmate dynamic. Anywho, so the first card you received is Focus, right? So this is the Eight of Wands, all right? You also received the Six of Pentacles, and I love these because these are upright, which is Charity in this deck. You received the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, I love it. All right, so I'm getting two messages from here. Ace of Pentacles, right? We love the Ace of Pentacles. It says getting started. And then you also have the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm going to give you the general reading. So what Spirit is saying is some of you are missing is money is coming your way. Money is coming your way. Good things are coming your way. Prosperity is coming your way. Some of you, if there's a job that you're wanting, right? If there's a career that you want where it's like this is the ideal career, it's coming your way, but you're gonna have to put in the focus, right? Eight of Wands, you're gonna have to take action. And actually, this is gonna come at you very quickly, right? Because Eight of Wands is fast action. You know, it's like delays, no more, things moving very quickly. So if it's the money you're looking for to like even go back to school, I hear, like training, right? Somebody is going to give you this money, right? You're gonna get gift. You're gonna have generosity coming your way when it comes to getting started in a situation or maybe even getting a promotion. So what I'm hearing very strongly is whatever you're doing, keep doing it, right? But you're gonna have to be very disciplined about it because that's the Knight of Pentacles. So that's, you know, really putting in the work. So whatever you're working towards, it might take some time, right? It might be slow, but to be honest with you, with this Eight of Wands here, I'm not getting it's going to be slow anymore. So whatever you've been putting your effort into, right? Whatever you've been putting your time in, you know, manifesting, this is coming your way and it's going to come towards you very quickly. That's the general message. So that's beautiful. The other message I'm getting, if we go more specific and we look at this Lovers card, right, at the bottom of the deck, it could be where somebody is feeling like you're overlooking them, you know? So for some of you fire signs, somebody may feel like you're not giving them the attention that they would like. And you're not giving them that generosity, that Six of Pentacles. Because Six of Pentacles can be, you know, your time, right? It could be your affection, right? And so they feel like you need to get focused. This is a very interesting personality that's coming through. You need to get focused because maybe your focus has been drifting onto other things. You've been distracted and you're not giving them that energy that maybe you used to or that they think they should be getting, right? Especially if they're looking at starting something new, you know, starting something new with you. Could be like a rebirth. I'm surprised I didn't see the Judgment card, but they feel like you need to be more focused and need to be more disciplined, you know, when it comes to giving them a little bit more attention, right? So that's the specific message I'm getting. So two messages, generally, you know, whatever you're doing, keep going because this is about to pay off, right? Again, especially with money, especially with gifts coming your way, people being very generous towards you, finding the money that you need to start the project, right? To go back to school, to get that training, to get that job, that perfect position that's going to pay you well. That is coming your way. So this is beautiful. I recorded your reading before and it didn't. My son started calling me and then he interrupted the sound. But I see why. That wasn't the message that was meant to come out. This was the message that was meant to come out. And I love it. So let's clarify focus and see what else we received. Yeah, Empress energy. Oh, Lord Jesus. But then something always have to come out and mess things up. Because here you have this Queen of Cups and she's in the reverse. But I'm getting, I'm not, I mean, here it says vindictive, but I'm not going to go with that. What I'm getting is, it just confirms what I was picking up. That somebody feels like you're overlooking them. You know, you're not giving them that love. You're not giving them that affection. You're not giving them that nurturing. You're not giving them that Empress energy like you used to, right? Empress is a very loving, nurturing, abundant, fertile energy, right? Everybody wants the Empress. You know, that is the epitome of, it could be male in body or female in body, doesn't matter. But in terms of feminine receptive energy, and somebody may feel like, you know, if we go specific, you're being very spiteful, right? Somebody may feel like you're being very spiteful and you're deliberately holding back from giving them emotions, and they want you to focus, right? To focus on them. Again, very interesting personality. Let's clarify Charity. Okay, so see, here we have the Sun card, right? Sun card can be clarity, can be revelation. We have the Stress card. Oh, Lord. So, yes, specific. This is very specific. Somebody's stressing out because they feel like you're not giving them your energy. And, you know, some people feel like, well, if she's not giving me her energy, or he's not giving me his energy, who else is getting this energy? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. So somebody is watching the King of Swords, right? And then you have the Star card, right? So they're watching and they're feeling a little bit stressed, you know, thinking, okay, why is this person not communicating with me? Why is this person no longer giving me energy? You know, who are they giving their energy to? Let's look at getting started. So you have inheritance, 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, so this could be somebody who, you know, was hoping for some kind of commitment, right? Because that's a 10 of Pentacles. But now you have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, and this says obsolete. So they may be feeling like instead this is not going to happen. This is not going to materialize. They may have had plans for you in terms of, again, a serious commitment, a serious relationship. And they feel like, you know, your energy is starting to drift, right? Let's clarify 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. And then here we have the Temperance card. So this person, if they feel like, you know, you're moving on, you know, your energy is starting to wander, right? Somebody else is getting your attention, getting your affection, getting your time. They want you to wait. They want you to be patient, right? Wait on them. Here you have the Star card because they have hopes of coming towards you. So, you know, yeah, here you have taking a leap of faith. So, you know, that one, do with it as you may in terms of you want to wait on somebody or, you know, you carry on and live your life. So, anywho, what you're not seeing at this point, in terms of what you're missing, what your blind spot is some of you, some wonderful, abundant energy is coming your way, money coming your way, opportunities coming your way, that job you wanted is coming your way. It's going to come at you fast. I'm hearing in the month of August, right? And 8-8. So if you see an 8-8, 8-8-8, that's going to be a very, something that's going to be very important to you, because that means it's going to resonate even more if you're seeing those numbers. And for some others of you, there's somebody who feels like you're deliberately withholding affection and attention from them, and it's something that's really unsettling them and making them feel very stressed out, right? And so they're wanting you to pay them some attention. All right, hope this is helpful. Catch you next time. Bye.